so glad that you could make it. You ain't even had to call. Whether you two-step with the best of them or top shots at the bar, or whether you came here just to twerk and clap it up for your favorite part. Don't make us no fucking difference. Just don't stand there on that wall. Little mama get up, little mama get up. We don't give a damn if it's sticky in your cup. Big pimpin' get up, big pimpin' get up. Yeah, it's finna get lit. Just finish twisting up. Go ahead, get up, go ahead, get up. And it's okay to bob your head and get your feet on stuff. Yeah, fam, get up. Yeah, fam, get up. Yeah, fam, get up. Yeah, fam, get up. 'Cause we don't give a damn, get up.
Stomach too good, you dig what I'm saying?
These be more like muddled fruit.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
oh, yeah?
And the cocktail and soda water.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
stuff like that. That's why I said, because that stuff don't do my stomach well anymore either. So yeah, we try to keep it for the grown folks who got the digestive system.
Yeah, gotta be that. They gotta be that, man. No, that's what it is, bro. We'll definitely get that done. Word. Hey, man, you see us making big moves in this thing, man. You dig what I'm talking about? Hey, man, we'll give them a couple seconds to get in here. Let's give them a second or so. Yeah, but word, man. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a good experience, man.
You'll have a good time.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget your lounge wear.
Oh, shit. Now.
Oil up the chest.
Already, huh? Bring out my Uncle Leroy fit. I'm Uncle Leroy for the night. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, get that roll going.
Already. Word. Whatever it is, man, we might as well go on and get started here real quick. Y'all already know what it is, man. This is your man QZ, bald buddy from the Berg with the beard. This is the Shell Talk Podcast. What up, 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 what up? What up, though? Hey, man, good to be back. Queen to my left with more melanin than myself. What is your name?
What up, you guys? It's your girl Chantel, the prototype.
Yes, sir. Back in the building. Hey, man, it's been a little while. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so it's good to be back. That's why I can't stop smiling. I've been smiling for about the last 10 minutes now. I feel like it's stuck on that bit. But hey, that's what it at with it. You know what I'm talking about? One time for your baby mama, favorite baby and baby daddy in the building. Obi-Wan Kenobi, son. You dig what I'm saying? We back in this thing, back at it like a crack addict, man. Let us know what's been good since you've been gone, since we haven't been together in a while. What's been new, man? What's going on upstairs?
Did set us back.
Look, man. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think we was gonna get all that. God damn.
Yeah.
But I've been locked in doing my thing. I delivered, like I said, I was with the coloring book, Confidence in Color.
Talk about
so that's on sale on my website. So check that out.
Let's go.
And the 12-part series of my open love letter to him, I dropped that also. So yeah, check me out. Follow me on social media. And
been kind of seeing. We've been seeing niggas been thirsting a little bit. Hey, shit, man. You niggas no dope shit, man. Dope. That's what's up.
What's been going on with you?
Hey, man, it's been a lot of rearranging going on, man. Just personally, but outside of the house, man. Like you said, man, the storm kind of threw things off a little bit. Even beyond that though, or in spite of that shit, we still been able to kind of get a lot of work done, man. I keep talking about it. I'm not going to stop talking about it, man. This second perspective is fire. I can't wait, man. I'm super excited about it, man. So we back at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the Late Night Podcast. Shout out to D Mouse for the South Carolina Slim. Shout out to Boss, man. Shout out to King Ziggler too, man. Bro wanted to be here. In fact, bro was here a little earlier, but you know, bro ain't even really in the best shape right now. Bro feeling a little jacked up. So shout out to him, man. But Iwi Media's doing some things, man. QZ's doing some things, man. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all right.
That's
you know
good.
What I mean?
That's good.
So we are here today, right? Randomly, I went to the gym. All right, you dig us? Hold on now. I told you I was taking my little gravy cups, my little frozen gravy cups, and I was kind of trying to watch my little nutrients. I got down into a large, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run with this thing, right? You dig what I'm saying? So word. So yeah. So I got down pop in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, And so I'm in there, man. You dig what I'm saying? I got, goddamn, get on a little elliptical and shit. You feel me? And so I'm kind of rocking it, maybe about 25, 30 minutes and shit. And I'm looking around. And I don't see nothing but ass. All right, so when I say ass, I mean, of course, obviously, there are women there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, it's cool. But I mean, the attire, it's all legs out. Everything hugs everything. It's all belly out.
Right.
Everything hugs everything. It's all arms out, right? And which, I mean, again, it's cool. You know what I mean? You want to be comfortable enough to move around, obviously, right? But I ain't gonna lie, I was a little uncomfortable, man. And the reason I'm uncomfortable is because you see, all right, you see motherfuckers that's, first off, it's a whole movie from everybody, that every woman that's in the gym, because they're working out, but they got, they trying to get everything situated or whatever, right? So as you get in any vicinity of the woman, they're then looking at you like, hold on, why you trying to? And it's like, well, hold on now. I mean, where the hell you want me to go to, right? All right, so either way, that's that. Then number two, it's like, if as you are working out, and they are beside you and shit, I'm a grown man. So if I'm looking, or if I'm reacting, the minute I react, you get this little standoffish look. So my question is, what is acceptable attire? I don't want to say proper, or I don't want to say what's acceptable attire in the gym.
That's hard for me to say.
Right. So let's speak on it. Because you look like you probably one of the worst defenders. I'm glad I wasn't Ine when you had all that ass Ine. So words. So Okay. So right. So if formal, what? All right. Maybe I should pose the question different. What have you seen that's been like, okay? That's a bit much right there. You dig what I'm saying? So let's go there. So what have you seen?
I talked about this on my podcast one time. It's this gentleman that comes to the gym, and he's a slim fella, and he wears the gray sweatpants.
Nah, bro, like, I don't know what it is, but it's loose. I don't know what it is.
He don't wear drawers.
You know what I'm saying?
Just be hanging and swinging. And it's just because, I don't know, it has me feel like a little girl in the candy store giggling.
Right.
But as women, we still look for the sweatpants mark. Like, we're looking at that regardless of the fact of what you have on.
Right.
But his is very noticeable because that thing just be,
it's
just
loose.
Be on the loose.
It's loose.
So
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I think that's the only thing, but I'm not a hater to say, so put on some drawers kind of situation.
All right, so
but wait. All
right, so but that's for a man. Obviously, that's a great situation for you, a great situation for every woman in the gym to even enjoy. Dope, right? But so you've never seen anything a woman's been wearing in the gym that's been like, you know what?
Only thing with women,
right, that's the most.
I just wish they size their clothes better. Like, it's certain ways and things how you wear stuff in the gym. Because like leggings, most women, like when you first start on your journey, you don't think to buy your leggings a size smaller, and that's what you're supposed to do. Because a lot of leggings are high waisted, and women who are on the bigger side try to get small, they need something high that's not gonna move anytime they're squatting or anything like that. So they don't know how to purchase athleisure wear or fitness attire is one thing, and two, they don't wear the right sports bras, so they wear like regular bras, so and the titties be all jumping,
shoved up into the throat.
Sometimes size is a big issue with women in the gym, and some people don't feel as comfortable maybe as I do just to wear a sports bra and biker shorts. Some people want to wear big t-shirts, and so it's all dependent on their comfort level. That's one thing a lot of people have to take into consideration. But I wish people were just as fly in the gym as they are in their regular life, because you meet a lot of dope people in the gym, and I do a lot of business deals in the gym if people don't know that, because you meet a lot of focused people in the gym. You're on that journey with yourself. You want better for yourself, and then you're going to network and meet people who want the same thing. And then you're going to be able to collab, work with, make money off of. I make a lot of connections in the gym. So people be mindful of that. So as you're on the journey to looking good and feeling good about yourself, portray it with what you wear, with your athleisure wear. Look good, have it fit right, and drive these men crazy is what I say.
See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So all right, let me be clear about this part. So, because I'm on record saying this several times, right? So, women can't control what their body looks like.
Right.
It's nobody's fault for what your body is shaped like, right? And when we talking about like you said, tight. So if you're talking about like leggings or something like that, I mean, what can you do? There's nothing you can do about how that looks, right?
Right.
My thing is if you know it's gonna warrant, you ain't just got thick. You ain't just got reactions. Now, you dig what I'm saying? If you know that your appearance warrants a certain type of energy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're in the gym, and you're in a place where not only is your appearance going to warrant the energy, but you're moving constantly, right? You know what I'm saying? You know it's going to get a reaction. Don't be an asshole about the shit. Like, don't be bougie, bro. Just because that shit look good. If somebody going to come to tell you it looks good, they're going to come to tell you it looks. If they're going to come to work out on a machine beside you because you look good, that's what's up. That shit ain't stopping you. It ain't. If they're going to talk to you, they're going to talk to you anyway. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, bruh, whatever was about to happen was about to happen. Don't be weird.
Okay, now if you're new to the gym,
all right,
gym etiquette is you stay in your zone and keep your thoughts to yourself.
I get that.
And
I can dig that.
Of course, we all in there. We know what we look like for the most part. Right. We know what we're working towards, and we know our growth patterns and all that good stuff. But we don't need every man who's going to be on a machine next to us to be eyeing us to be like, oh yeah, you thick girl, you working out in the right place. How often you would hear that, you would never get anything done in the gym. So having to be like, take your headphones off, excuse me, what you say?
Right.
And that's a whole conversation in itself. So it's just like, nod and keep it moving, speak like that and just keep it moving. We all, if you catch me outside the gym and you want to talk to me, that's cool. But I get that sometimes and I be like, we ain't even gotta do all this right now. I'm just trying to work out, especially if I'm already in my zone and I'm pumping. I got a lot of things on my mind. I'm probably working out, but to be, we don't want to think. We already know people think we are fine and attractive, but we don't have to hear it all the time. We ain't saying stop doing it. Just the gym is not the right place to do it.
So that's all I was about to say. Because I'm thinking my only analogy is it's no different in social areas, right? I'm saying. You also know that your body's going to warrant a certain reaction based on the shit that you wear. Not, all right, your body looks how it looks regardless, right? But if you, say example, you wear, you have on just the same pair of jeggings and you got on some heels and you got on a nice top or whatever and a hat. That's what you go out to wear, right?
Right.
Versus that same night where you go out and you got on shorts with a pair of boots. And the shorts are a little more snug, and everything is just a little more curvy. Everything's a little more fit. You're gonna get a different reaction.
I mean, the reaction is not the issue. It's the timing that's the issue. Like, in the gym, it's not a place to keep telling me I'm sexy. I know, I'm working on things, and, my outfit is outfit, and I got on, biker shorts. Of course, you're looking at my ass. Of course, you're looking at my titties because I got on a sports bra. Right. But I'm focused on something completely different right now. I could be on the edge of crying and hear this man go try to tell me how sexy I'm looking in the gym. Yeah. It's just like a job. You don't want to be, at your job all the time. I just came to work out and go home. Right. But like I said, if you see me out in the grocery store, holler at me. And usually I see people after the gym.
So I'm about to say, as soon as you walk out the gym, then.
Or out the gym.
Before you walk in the gym.
If you can catch me, but during mid-workout, and don't be one of those people that follow me from machine to machine to machine. Yeah, don't be one of those crazy people.
So I mean, my thing is, I think people, you're gonna have people that's weird. Period. Yeah. Right. I mean, that's just some niggas are just weird. Right. But I guess the only blasphemy I see in it is the guy that you reference. He has no issue. You dig what I'm saying? Like when people are being a little weird around him, when women are goddamn just all around, bro, and just kind of being a little extra, bro has no issue. Bro's not making a thing out of that shit. Even the nigga that don't got the biggest dick in the world and his dick ain't swinging all over the place. Niggas know what the vibe is. So when niggas come in, you dig what I'm talking about, and you got a certain aura, a certain physique about yourself, right? Women start to...
But with him, it'll be a little different because he wears these same sweatpants every workout.
Right, because he like, these my workout pants.
You know how people may have different colors.
This my workout fit, nigga. Shit.
Same pants.
Yeah, right. Like, bro, I came here with a purpose.
So it's almost like he's warranted the attention. But I'm thinking he got a hidden camera.
Word.
So
Yeah, damn right. These my dick print pants.
Right.
You dig what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I don't know, but I can just imagine the thoughts that the guys have running through their head when I'm in the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
I wear biker shorts and I wear the sports bra. I don't wear shirts. Like you gonna see this body.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
You
get what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I mean, that's you feel me?
Purpose,
super extra. Then you're gonna put the camera on you too, like.
Yes.
So yes, it's
Every
Wednesday.
time.
You dig what I'm saying? Like,
Being motivational.
you know what I'm saying? Super extra and shit. All right, bet. So check this out. So let's switch gears then, right? So since we're talking about what's appropriate, right? And what's appropriate for women to wear, right? What's appropriate attire when you're at the house and you've got a male visitor? I mean, for like, let's say for a grown woman as well as a teenage girl, right? Say a girl is 16, 17, a woman's 20, 28, 29, 30, 35. I think the same things apply, but I want to get your opinion. I'm saying, so say a man comes by the house, no threat of a man. This is, let's say this is the uncle. This is your uncle. This is your brother. This is their uncle, right?
Okay.
Type shit, right? You
Okay.
dig what I'm saying? Bro popped by the house and shit, you feel me? Like, you're home. You were in your element. You had your comfortable shit on. You had on the same shit you would generally wear to, or let's say you don't have on what you wear. You got on a sports bra and a pair of boxers, right? That's what you got on. Bro popped by. You put clothes on?
My brother or?
Yeah.
If he my brother, he come to my house, he already know how I rock.
I understand.
I don't. I probably would throw on a robe for the most part because he be like, Chantel, put on some damn clothes. Something along those lines, and he know not to stay long because I'm gonna want to take off my robe.
Yeah, I can dig it.
But. And I put on clothes when my dad come, but I've worn a sports bra and leggings around my dad. So
right.
You know, but I don't wear like lingerie or anything around my dad or anything. Now, when it comes to my kids, is a different element. I wear, and I have 3 boys and 1 girl. I don't wear anything just like thong, nipple showing kind of situation. But I have certain lingerie or negligee that I can wear around my boys that I find appropriate.
That's okay. You're right.
But yeah, to put on more clothes in the house that I pay the bills in, and you already know what kind of person I am, and I'm very selective about who comes to my house. So that's another thing. So yeah, you already know who I am, and don't stay long. That makes you not want to stay long.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah,
I dig it. So it's interesting you say that, and I'm glad you said it that exact way, because when you say, like, if your brother comes by and shit, and he's just like, all right, bro, put some clothes on, man. Like, come on, man, put something on real quick. You dig what I'm saying? Like, because more times than not, it's men that's going to be the whistleblower on what's appropriate or not appropriate. Now, again, it's your house. Nobody's telling you what to do because it's your fucking house. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but it still doesn't change the fact of what is just what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. So I'll give you the flip side of the example. Your boys, right? I want to ask. If a woman comes out, because men never wear a shirt, just don't, right? You don't have to have on nothing extra. You say you got on a pair of jogging pants and no shirt. Right. You're gonna say some slides, right? A woman comes in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they just generally go put a shirt on?
No, my boys don't. Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but see, another thing is my kids don't sit around adults. Like, okay, if one of my homegirls come to see me and my kids are there and my boys are walking around without their shirt, they'll come downstairs, speak, and go back upstairs. Right. And they ain't just trotting through the living room or anything like that. Right. So out of respect, they just disappear. And I eat. My kids ain't never had friends over like that in order for them to just be sitting around.
In that scenario.
Yeah, I think because their kids their friends do be making slide remarks about my booty.
Right. They already feel away.
Yeah,
anyway,
so they be like, yeah,
that,
you ain't coming in my fucking house with my mama.
Yeah.
So yeah, they on that kind of time. But I just know the manner of respect. Like when it comes to my brother, I ain't saying to making him uncomfortable. I know I'm a thick woman and I jiggle and shake and stuff. Right. It's kind of weird anyway. So I put on clothes, at least a robe. At least a robe.
It's that part. So it's that part that you, again, it's not something that you got to think or dwell on, but it's still the imminent fact. Like, okay, wait, that's a little weird. Let me throw some.
Yeah,
and so that's the point that I'm getting at. So I think what kind of gets mixed in the sauce is the struggle between, or not even a struggle, because most times it just don't win. The tug of war between this being my shit and what's appropriate.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it has nothing to do with somebody trying to make you do anything. It's your house.
Right.
But what's inappropriate is inappropriate. And I only gave the example about your boys because I wanted to see, but what I find is most men, nobody has to tell them. Like when a woman comes around, be it younger or older, same age, doesn't matter.
Right.
Unless they have an incentive to just keep their shit how the fuck it is.
Right.
Like, they just go put a shirt on.
Right.
It's just because it's what's appropriate. You dig what I'm saying? Like it just kind of is what it is. It ain't nobody telling you to go out your way and goddamn get dressed. You just put a shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm thinking as far as my family, I really don't have outsiders. My friends barely come to my house. Like we'll meet out somewhere, but ain't no come kumbaya. Like not like we used to when the kids were young. Right. Now our kids are old. We be trying to go out somewhere. Right. So the most who come to my house maybe will be my sisters and my nieces and nephews, and so. But they're like it makes, now that you make me think about it, because I don't make my boys just say go put on a shirt.
Yeah.
And even with my daughter, she wears a little shorts, you know, like the cheerleader shorts they have. I don't make my daughter put on shorts like if her granddad comes to the house. I don't go be like put on longer shorts. Yeah. No, because this is her house, but at the same time, she's not sitting up under her granddad or anything like that. But yeah, it just makes me think now that you say it, it is a double standard when it comes to boys. Not on a weird thing. Well, not that I can think of.
It's just a natural, unwritten rule. It's not. It is. All right. So men in general know that again. This is your only means of comfort, right? But to you, this is you being in the rear. Whenever outside of being ass naked, you having your shirt off is usually the most comfortable you can get. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, so even though it doesn't offend most people and shit, when a woman comes in, it's like, oh, okay.
Let me just put on a shirt.
Let me just put on a shirt. Wife beater, something. Let me just, right? You dig what I'm saying? So I don't give off any kind of energy that I ain't trying to portray type shit. While a woman is thinking like, well, shit, I'm in my house, so it don't matter. But that don't mean you ain't still giving off that energy.
I think it's more so you don't think about that person sexualizing you in that manner.
Right. But the thing is, you can't, you still, and the reason, and I think, and you're right, and I think that's the trigger. Yeah. Because with a man, we ain't gonna see you that way, because we don't see you that way. Right. But that don't mean it ain't still ass and titties there. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, even if you're my niece, even I can't see you that way, but I'm gonna immediately say, hey, bro, put some clothes on, man. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you dig, because I'm still a man. I can't. It don't.
That makes sense.
You feel what I'm saying? So because we know that, we don't try to get perceived that way. So it's like, all right, boom, let me just put a shirt on type shit. Yeah. So this all comes from, I saw, this was a random clip I saw on TikTok, and it was this chick that was talking about how her uncle will come by, and her daughter, she was like maybe 29, and her daughter was like maybe 14, some shit like that, right? And she was just like, yeah, I don't tell my daughter to put no clothes on. You came to my house. Ain't nobody coming to my house, period. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and we're gonna adjust nothing. And my daughter came downstairs, and you know, she came and got something to eat, and she was asking me questions or whatever, and my uncle was just like, hey man, y'all, can you put some clothes on real quick and shit? And I had to figure out whether I need to check him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so for me, for it to be on that so far that side of the spectrum, for anybody to perceive it that way is like, wow. So you telling me like, and again, I get it, I understand. Yes, you pay rent there. Yes, you got, but wow.
But it's almost
like,
on that,
damn.
and how to hear you say it from the uncle's standpoint, it's almost like, let me protect myself just in case. Like, I know this is your house, but I don't want you to ever think that if I'm looking this direction, I may be looking
and
at
she's there. Even the accusation, even just the thought of it is gonna make you look at me weird as shit. So it's like,
I don't want that to play back at any time in your mind. Be like, you know, you remember back on this day, and she was standing in the kitchen, and y'all was, no. So I definitely understand that. So if like an uncle come through, I'm like, yo, such and such about to come by, y'all stick your head downstairs, say hey, and gonna keep it pushing. And I'll let you know when. And I'm not saying not come out your room, but just put on a little extra, you know. That's kind of hard too. I've never had to tell my kids that, but at the same time, they ain't in the house obsessive.
just kind of
Yeah,
around.
you know.
But the point, I mean, they don't necessarily. So this is the thing, right? You don't have to necessarily just be around, but if your uncle or your brother or whoever, right, they come by the house, you're not gonna just go in your room. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're in the living room, you're in the front room, or whatever, and say, and I don't know you, you know what I mean? But let's say your front room is connected to the kitchen.
Right. And the kids got
you dig what I'm saying? You got to pop downstairs to come grab something to drink or something real quick. It's not something that nobody's thinking about it, but now here it is.
Just be mindful as the man in the house. And so
that's the point.
So,
it's like, bro, there's a man in the house.
Just be mindful of that.
Just be mindful type shit. It kind of is what it is type shit, right? So, yeah, but I just thought that was interesting, man. Yeah. In general, man, I say, man, ain't nobody. Everything ain't about somebody trying to check you. Right. Everything ain't about somebody trying to put you in place, or sexualize you. Sometimes niggas is trying to make the playing field level, so that way you can just have a genuine conversation with a person that you know and trust, type shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's that. In other news. Shout out to you, man, T.I., man. Hey. You dig what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to the entire Harris family. You dig what I'm saying? Like, shout out to 50 as well. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but obviously there is a interesting set of events that's going on right now. You know what I mean? Rap beef and back and forth on wax battles ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But I think this one's kind of special, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's got so many other underlying jewels and gems in it, right? You dig what I'm saying? Like, you got T.I., you got 50, you know what I'm talking about? Both moguls in their own regards. Mm-hmm. Both of them, very successful. Both started off, it's both around the same time. They both launched right around 2001. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it's like one from the South, one from the North. Mm-hmm. It's got like a bunch of jewels in it, right? So your thoughts about how everything's going so far. 50, obviously, for all of those, we ain't really up to date on it. Tip asked 50 for a versus way back when. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Like back when these guys, maybe around 2020, these guys kind of back in Cali and they asked him for it face to face, and 50 allegedly agrees to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Tip like, yeah, I'm gonna jump out there and promote it, and then 50 kind of starts playing him to the left, like, I ain't gonna do it type shit. So when he makes that announcement and says that, and he's on Gilly's, he's on the podcast with Shannon Sharp. And 50 starts posting memes, you know what I'm saying? And he posts a meme of Tiny, Tip's wife. Yeah. All right. And so once that started, that's when Tip started with the back and forth with the rap beats. Yeah. You dig what I'm talking about? Start sending out tracks. Right?
The diss record. He done got like 3 or 4 of them.
So he's got 4 of them done. You dig what I'm saying? Like, each. I think damn near all of the kids.
Damani's my favorite.
Damani went crazy.
Damani's my favorite. I've been vibing with him for some years now. Yeah. Like, he's real smooth. He's very talented. I love his rhyme.
Yeah.
Like you say, I didn't expect all this to come from a versus battle. Right. My ass, and the versus would have killed it because they both have hits after hits after hit. Like, somebody tried, matter of fact, a DJ on TikTok was playing like their top hits against each other, and I can imagine myself in the living room while this versus battle is going on, jumping on some couches. Like, that shit would have been lit.
That's a whole fact.
But 50 Cent plays too much. Like, he just plays too fucking much, and it's starting to be annoying. He's one of the he just reminds you of one of them people who always got to crack jokes and do other stuff when all you doing is ask him to do this shit. So you know how he gonna be, and of course to go after the Tip, I mean, to go after the Harris family is one thing because all them jokers are talented.
That's a fact.
By nature, and you know, I heard the baby girl might drop something.
I saw that, John, too. I saw that, man. I saw that.
You know, and Tiny, like, you know, I can sit back and not do shit because my kids got me. Like, she on that, like, I feel like she on that kind of shit. Like, I don't got to drop shit, and she's good vocally anyway. But
I seen you, man, Messiah on his on his type shit. My niggas on his Rick James shit, niggas getting busy, and I'm like, oh man, they is not playing, my boy.
I love it. That's just sit back and experience the greatness that you have brought into this world and the talent. Like, had the 2 most powerful people in the industry, T.I. doing everything in the South, and Tiny been in the industry for a long time with Escape, with Grammys, all that good stuff, and they just talented and the birth even more talent from the daughters. Like everybody got like that music in them, so that shit is dope.
Facts, super dope, man. Super dope. Two things, man. One, what I want to ask you is, what do you think it would feel like sitting in Tiny's shoes, having the whole fam step for you, and also specifically Damani being the dopest track, but him not being your biological son. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, you know, so that kind of speaks more to just that whole family bond, that family culture that you generated in the house type shit. Like, you dig what I'm saying? I be somewhere
in the corner crying, just proud of my legacy. Because that's what it is, her legacy. And they're stepping for her and their talent. They're showing their talent. They could be out here doing so many other dumb shit, but they putting that shit on pen and paper and dropping that shit on social media. And it's eating every time. That's something that's going to live forever. You know, and it's like, you know, baby, just show your talent. You ain't got to be out there, you know, kidnapping people, you know, killing nobody. You know, that death of the mama thing, but 50 Cent hit low too. So that was they took it up and threw there. People feel some type of way.
They did that. But now, listen, this is the one thing I will say, man, and I'm biased. I'm a Tip fan. I've always been a Tip fan. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. Like, but for everybody that's jumping out there talking about how bruh is doing it for clout, let me tell you something, bruh. This nigga I think niggas forget that this is the same nigga that ran down on Floyd. This nigga ran down on Floyd.
About time.
You dig what I'm talking about? Like, about the same motherfucker in question. You dig what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't play about this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't new, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I think something else that's interesting, out of the other fellas that 50 then kind of beefed with, you know what I'm talking about, and kind of, I'm talking about, like, you know, hip hop beef and shit, niggas that kind of sat down, you know, with Jada and I'm not Jada, I'm tripping, with Ja Rule, and I mean, he kind of downplayed Fab, he downplayed Jada, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, when Fat again Joe. But you know him, Fat Joe. Respectfully, Fat Joe or a Ja Rule ain't a Tip. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's not the same. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's trying to judge on this scale, on this tilted scale, like these niggas weren't already parallel. Like, what I'm saying is Tip had Tip going on with or without 50. Like, 50 ain't, bro. You're not helping or hurting, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
See, this is my kind of back and forth though. Like, I don't like the shit where you just out here throwing threats on social media and Twitter. Like, nah, drop that shit in the booth. It's almost like, you know, you're a boxer. If you gonna really see me, me in the ring.
Type shit,
we
man.
ain't talking about this shit over social media. Use your talent to lay that shit out and come with it, or shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about it.
I see the narrative a lot of times too, and I respect it. I respect the narrative too. I get it. I hear it when niggas is like, you know, 50 got to an area where, you know, he's into doing general production, movie production, you know, group, video production and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so he's not gonna step down the rap. To him, that's a step down, right? I even get the narrative. My only retort to that would be, if that's the case, then don't troll rap niggas.
Exactly, that's it.
Troll niggas in the genre in which you do your work. You know what I'm talking about? There's other movie producers out there, so you don't troll Tyler Perry. You work with Tyler Perry, right? Troll these niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Troll the motherfuckers on that you rock with. Respectfully, if you're gonna troll niggas that rap when you came from rap, you know that how that's resolved. That's resolved with rap. Niggas is gonna come at you. They're gonna send back. That's how it's gonna go.
See, I can simply say I'm not a comedian to do this back and forth shit with you.
Correct.
I am a rapper.
Type shit.
This is what I do. Now, I own businesses. I got millions. I got money. But I am a rapper. I speak with my words. This nigga is a human dictionary. Yeah. We see how T.I. be trying to throw these words at us and we be confused to shit.
It's like shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know, and he's doing it how he's supposed to. Respectfully put that shit on in my catalog so my kids and my grandkids can, and to say that you're rapping with your kids, man, like if you dropping something, then your son dropping something, then you dropping something, then your other son dropping something, and you going back and forth, it's like, let me tag you in. I'ma step out, let me tag you in. And that shit is the That shit is so fire right now.
Dope
And we
shit.
need it in the industry because I'm tired of the same bullshit we keep getting.
I already talked that talk, man. The last thing on it, man, for me, I think the dopest shit in general from day one, I ain't gonna say from day one, but early in the game and consistent, early and often consistent, Tip has been about his family.
I
You dig
agree.
what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the most gangster shit we've ever seen. I think in terms of it being displayed and it being something that's been portrayed throughout the media, and I don't mean in negative or tabloid or in a way for virality. I mean,
Right.
like, the family hustle kind of showed folks the progression of what he was on and how the kids were growing and what they had going on, and it was like kind of the perfect lob to set them up to do whatever they were doing. Not that he wouldn't have done it himself, intentionally, but it just kind of gave them a perfect look. And on top of that, you also saw the negative side of shit and the back and forth they had to go through with King and shit, and just the different. It's all been there, and he's always embraced it all, and they've always they've endured regardless. They've always made it through and persevered regardless.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
like, I mean, how dope is that? Like, I'm saying, you can't really get more dope than that, bro.
It's an element of what we say the black community does not have.
You dig what I'm saying?
And I like that for us. No matter how it's packaged, because every family got their shit.
You know what I mean?
Trust me, every family got their shit. And it could be a lot worse. It could be just a tad bit better, but every family has their shit. But to show a black man who's leading his family, ups, downs, good, bad, how the kids turn out, they're showing that the kids ain't no different than the regular kids on the block.
Come on now.
You know, it all happens to everybody. I just like the family element and it being a black family.
Type shit, man.
So yeah,
shit, man. Beautiful shit to witness.
That's one flex he does do on 50 Cent. He shows that at 50 Cent, like, I got a family.
And
that's a big flex.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when he dropped the first joint, that was his little shit with the family around.
I like that.
The family eating dinner around him. The shit was dope. So either way, going into all of this, man, I just think it's a dope ass era to be a part of right now. We witnessed some of the man, listen, we witnessed probably some of the most classic hip hop beefs ever.
Yeah.
I think we've witnessed them all, because if you're talking about, all right, you got this one, you got Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah.
Right? You got Drake and Meek.
Yeah.
Right? You had Drake and my man from the Clips. What's my man name?
For real?
Pusha T. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm bugging.
Pusha T, okay.
Drake and Pusha T.
Okay.
Right?
Nicki and everybody.
Yeah, Nicki and every damn body. Ain't it? You dig what I'm saying? Already. Nicki and Cardi, Nicki and goddamn, Nicki and every fucking body.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know I'm missing some jewels in here. Obviously, we witnessed Jay and Nas. We witnessed Tip and Flip.
Yeah.
We witnessed damn, I'm missing some big ones.
But this
in
is
here.
my kind of
You dig what
banter,
I'm
though.
saying?
Use your talent.
Yeah, facts.
Use what
Facts,
you
though.
say you're good at, and what you want us to scream for. Like, y'all do the beefs and the rap battles, and let us be the commentators. Like, we gonna let y'all know if that shit is fire. And T.I. family, they did that shit.
Dolphin
Yeah.
Gotti, I'm bugging.
Yeah.
We witnessed Dolphin Gotti.
And we only in March.
You dig what I'm saying?
So
This is
imagine what's
word.
gonna come
It's
for the rest of the
Yeah,
year.
man.
I love the culture.
You know what I mean?
The
Hey,
culture.
man, it kind of is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
word. But so, all right, with everything you got going on, new ventures you got going on now, right? Because you referenced them a little earlier, but I think we need to back up and put some attention on exactly what you're doing and where folks can get the coloring book, where folks can actually get, and how they can link into the Patreon for your for your show, for the events. I think we kind of need to back. I don't think a lot of time I don't think we kind of get a lot of attention to it. So tell us where we can go to lock in with Chantel the Prototype, man. Everything she's got going on right now.
Okay, you definitely can follow Chantel the Prototype on all social media platforms. That's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. My website is curves2fit.net, and that has my coloring book and active wear, and I do an accountability club where I keep women accountable every single day with doing something for themselves, spending at least 15 minutes doing a movement, an affirmation, just a self-love task for themselves daily. So if you want to be a part of that group, you can find that on my website. I'm all about empowering women through fitness and lingerie and self-love. If that's your kind of direction, if you want to lean more into that because you deserve it for yourself, hit your girl up. If you want to follow my podcast, Lounging in Lingerie and Toy Bar, like I said, we use lingerie to show self-love and just pour and be sexy for yourself. And we just sit and talk our shit while drinking amazing cocktails. I can't wait to have y'all on the show.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a vibe.
Dope shit. Be sexy for us too. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be sexy for yourself. Yeah,
be sexy for
be
yourself
sexy for
first.
us too.
Yeah,
we need some of that.
Yeah, they gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it regardless. You can have on a moo-moo. Y'all gonna chase
you
tail.
right. You right too. You sure right. You know how it go. Like, ooh, it's moving. I just say that. That was
and you know what's crazy? As much as I motivate women, men are my biggest following. And the one thing I get a lot from men is that they love my confidence and how I love myself. So that's why I want to get more women aware of that power that you didn't know you can tap in. And that's just doing the work on yourself. So once you do that work on yourself and people see you shining and waxing yourself, they be like, damn, it's something about her. And that's when that comes about. So the more you pour into yourself, the more people see it, and that's when they vibe to you even more. So yeah.
Type shit. Little quick jewel for the ladies out there. No funny shit. And this is gonna sound weird, but it's the truth. And only you know this. You can be a strong 4. You dig what I'm saying? Like not really too attractive. You know this. It is what it is, right? But that same element that you're talking about, that supreme confidence, will kind of make the general man look at you like you're about a 6. Maybe about a 7. Look, listen. Look, you might be a 6. You might be, 6, 6.5, maybe a 7, like depending on, you feel me? Because it's true, man. I'm sorry. Hey, man. Hey, you feel what I'm saying? It's true. I'm saying, man, there's a fact. I mean, I don't want to try to make it what it's not. It's the truth, bro. That means of self-love and self-care, you know what I mean? Where it's just you got this confidence about you makes men, it lets out a pheromone, man, that men we can't ignore it. We can't. It's like, oh damn.
Yeah.
It's something, that motherfucker right there, man. I don't know what she be on, but shit, she be on one. You dig what I'm saying? Like, word. So that's definitely a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely tap in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out Curves to Fit.
Yes.
Check out Lounging and Lingerie.
Yes.
Y'all make sure you check out Chantel the Prototype. Y'all tap into all forums, all platforms, man, all arenas. You dig what I'm saying? As far as me, man, QUEZEE. Listen, man, I've got a lot of things going on. Second Perspective is coming very, very, very soon. For right now, man, you can check me out on Instagram, obviously, QZ803, right? On Facebook, you can catch me at Quentin Ziegler or QUEZEE. You dig what I mean? Iwi Media, IIWIIMEDIA. Make sure you guys send in all ideas, all different inquiries. Y'all make sure y'all send it to the Gmail. So it's Iwi Media, IIWIIMEDIAG. I'm sorry, IIWIIMEDIAGRP@gmail.com. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with us there, man. I'm super, man. Listen, I'm giddy, man. I'm excited for everything that's to come. It's up, man, for the rest of this year, and we just looking forward to some big things to come, bro. Was there anything else?
No, I had a good time today.
Man, listen, it's always good to be back and good to be in the forum, man. Again, what's your name?
Chantel the Prototype.
What are we doing, man? I'm your man QZ, Ball Buddy from the Bird with the Beard. This is the Shell Talk Podcast. We at ya.
Peace.
Hold on now. What's up?